And whatever you want to ask, we're here to answer.
Ask
Is
about
there
what?
the trip they
Which
said
trip?
there was a trip? Or perhaps you could tell us where next you'd like us to check out. So you don't have to check it out. We'll check it. We'll go.
Are they paying?
We're taking offering. We're
Taking offers.
taking offerings, not offers.
Oh, offering.
Offering. Not just offering. Offering.
Offering. Hey, 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 it's a new day.
Welcome
Welcome.
back to our channel. Welcome back to the chat. I'm Joe.
Maybelline. I don't know where that name come from, but it's so nice, not true. Maybelline.
So let's chat it up. The last trip or the next one, and perhaps your suggestions. We're open. We're sitting up straight and we're ready. Let's go.
Taking orders. Taking orders of where you'd like to see us go.
Pass that water, please. I'm going to need it. And we'll wait because we know our fans, some of them are in traffic, so we'll wait. No big deal.
I bought that. 2 of them.
Let's see it.
What is? Because you know the gray, not gray, orange ones.
Wider?
No, it's a lot of them. Plus the ones that were the other
but
ones.
we have the space.
We have to find it.
I just think space is the issue. We'll still need more. When you think of this stuff in this part.
Shall we lick down the kitchen and make a new one? Hey, KB. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, come we can't listen myself. Self, where are you?
It's my laptop.
Self, where are you? Hello, Miss KB. How are you today? Have you been good? Have you behaved yourself?
KB is always a nice lady who goes out first if she has an interview one day and checks the road, make sure she knows where it is, so that on the day she's not flustered,
not lost.
Because ain't nobody like being flustered on the day of an interview.
Always should behave herself. Yeah. If you say so, I got to take your word for it because I can't see you.
Can't you? I see KB all the check Instagram and you see what she's up to.
I don't know how she's behaving. People always put their best foot forward on Insta.
Yeah. We haven't put any foot at all in a long time.
We have.
Have we?
But you have not checked.
I need to check my own Instagram. We need an Instagram manager, somebody to revive it and take over, and we just send them things and they crop and paste and filter. Put on some blop eyelash on me.
No.
Put it on.
No. Welcome, guys. Welcome to our live chat. Today we want to talk about, well, Jo says she's allowing you guys to talk about some dream trip that you guys think we should go on or have been on.
Oh. They'll come up with ideas or they'll ask us what's on their mind. Whatever you want to ask, just ask it. We'll either answer or not.
Please, please remember to click on the thumb that is turned up. Please remember to click on it.
1 minute.
Where are you going?
I'll be jumping off at 1:30.
No problem.
That's okay, Spanner lady.
Where are you going?
Just need my tablet, my Pearl. Who remembers Pearl?
Put your thumbs up. Thank you. One person remembered. Good, 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 good. Put your other thumb up. Good, good, good.
You know, I've run out of Pearl.
Yeah.
I don't know what will happen.
Thank you, guys. You've all remembered to give the thumbs up. Now, who wants to talk about what or where, what trip, some dream trip, Jo said, you all think we've been on? And also, pass that phone, please. And or also what other trip you'd like to see us go on. Somewhere that you'd like to experience, but you prefer if we experience it for you. You don't mind.
I'll tell you how it is.
Tell you what it's like.
You know I don't have any more Pearl.
Yeah. So the other two of you, are you going to say anything or no?
200. Full 200. Yeah.
400. Are you going to say anything? Are you going to say hi? That's allowed. Or are you going to just stay there and snoop? Be a Snoop Dog. Your friend Pearl? I'd like to experience Paris vicariously through you. Send
On the
the
list.
money.
No.
Faye. Hello, ladies and chat. Hi, Faye.
Hi,
Welcome.
Faye, welcome on. Faye, I need to have a, don't know what it's called, like a session with you somehow where you're teaching me to do certain things that you seem to be good at.
Makeup wise.
Yeah. Faye, you just need to tell us
You
when.
need to do a virtual teaching session.
Yeah. And KB, I'd love to visit Paris. Have I been to?
Hello, my family,
France?
says Carmen. Hi, and welcome. Have you been? Yes, you've been
I
to
have been
France.
to France, but not Paris, I don't think.
No, I have not been to France.
But I'd love to go to Paris, take a picture under that big
Eiffel Tower.
That's one. One of the things, well, when
I
I
like
went,
to hear the language being spoken, so I'd love to be in Paris for that.
I can pick up a few things.
Je
But
m'appelle.
that would be a nice trip. So we'll add it. Welcome to the chat, Faye.
Yeah. I wonder
We'll add it to our bucket list.
Yeah, I wonder how expensive or not it is. Paris.
To travel
to
there.
travel.
Oh, I could easily check it up. Pass my iPad and I'll check. Flights to Paris. I don't know if TUI does it. I like to fly from the airport nearest to us,
which is Birmingham Airport.
Yeah, the others, the airports are okay. It's just the journey to get there. We usually get a coach and it's just long.
Desna, good evening all. Good evening,
Hi, Miss Desna.
How are you? Welcome, by the way, Miss Desna.
So TUI.
In the meantime, just looking for flights to Paris. Where would you like to see us go, Miss Desna?
Airport to leave from, I'm going to say Birmingham. Done. And where do I want?
Miss Leonie, hello, Tweety Twin Pies. Hello, mother dear. How are you today?
Flight. Oh, why is it taking out my Birmingham? Birmingham, there you go. And I want airport. What's the airport in France called? We went to, oh, there's France. We went to somewhere called Limoges. Limoges. Yeah.
Hi there, Leonie.
What are you up to today, Miss Leonie? All right, Birmingham. Why is it taking out France?
Because maybe there's no flight from Birmingham to France.
No, it's asking me which airport in France, and the ones they fly to, Chambry and Toulouse-Boulogne. I don't know.
Ruth and Jolisa, you said you got lost and almost got killed. Was I hearing or seeing right? Because I was so shocked, but glad you came back safe.
Oh,
from where? IKBJ says Desna. Is who said that? Miss Carmen. From where?
Did you watch the video, Miss Ruthann? Select a date. When am I able to go? I can go in April. Is that okay with you, KB? Let's see.
Eating me breakfast at this time of the day. You know, it's what time now? It's after 6.
Breakfast.
Evening.
Right. I can go April over Easter holiday. My dad's birthday is on the 12th. April 12th. And I'll do a week.
Yeah. Is that okay? Ruth and Bulgaria. What's Bulgaria? What's that?
April 12th, but it hasn't accepted that. April, it says April 2nd, so let's put that. And I'll return
the 9th.
On the 9th.
April is fine, KB.
Okay, 2 adults going. We're not taking any of the kids.
Not taking KB neither.
So, yes, £825 for 7 nights.
Double what we paid.
Yeah. So
Almost double.
825 per person. So total 1,650. And knowing Tui,
And
after
nowhere
we
to stay yet.
oh
And
yes,
then they're going to tell you how much you put on your bag.
yeah, your suitcase is
That's the
another.
way it is these days, you know. Really? Are you intending to travel, or
The
is this
video is
just
blurry.
window shopping? The video is blurry. We there
We're
things. Oh, you're
sorry.
not.
Standard seats. Yes, we always take standard seats. We're not into selecting your seat because they'll charge you £38 per person
If you want to
plus
choose your own
plus
seat.
£19 if you want to choose your own seat. If you want
So we'll
seats
sit
with
wherever they
extra
put you.
space, like that way or lengthwise, no, only that way. If you're fatter than that, it's £80 more per person. If you want extra leg room, it's £60 more per person. So I'm not going to select any of those. I'm going to just take standard seat. Is that okay, KB? Sorry about the blurry nature of the video. Perhaps I need to sit back a bit more. Okay, luggage. If we want to take any hand luggage, we're allowed 10, no, we're allowed 0 kg. If you want to take about 20 kg of luggage, it's £44 more.
We don't need so much because it's 1 week.
Okay.
Skip ads.
Oh, you're allowed hand luggage just to go on board with 10 kg, so that's fine. We'll take that.
Is it still blurry, KB? Oh, she says it's improving.
Oh,
It looks
thanks.
okay to me now.
Travel insurance? No. Not
We
taking
get
any
free,
of that.
not free, but we get insurance with our.
With our bank
Bank
account, we have insurance, so that's okay. Yes, do we want to make a donation to TUI Foundation? It's only £2 per person. Yes, it takes care of children. So our next trip potentially.
There we go, much better.
Thank you.
Thank
So
you,
our
KB.
next trip is to France in April.
To
And
France.
it will be
La France.
£1,650.
And how much are you putting, Miss KB?
And it's for 2 persons, and that's just the flight. So, oh, then I need to check Airbnb to find a place to stay. This is fun.
Look here. The others, are you in favor of us going to France, or have you somewhere else to suggest?
By the way, this airport doesn't sound to me like it's in Paris. So then we'll have to
stay overnight that first night.
Yeah, we'll have to stay
in
somewhere
near
near
the airport.
Not Airbnb, a hotel.
Near the airport.
Near the airport.
Not further away.
I'll send you some virtual dollars, okay? Pounds.
Well, we'll take that virtual trip.
Guys, as easy as that, you can look for a trip. I'll now go on to Airbnb.
Are you serious about this thing?
Let's see. Air.
That's a lot of money. You could swim and walk it.
No.
There's not come with us, and it will
live life while you can. Enjoy life while you can.
Come with us, and then you pay 1/3 of the price.
That's true.
No, but then one more smarty.
One more smarty what?
No, the price.
That's true. That 1/3 of that amount is one more half put on.
Come with us.
Come with us, yeah, Desna. And then the price for the room is going to go up. Airbnb.
So
anyway.
first we stay at an airport near to the hotel near to the airport
for 1 night.
Yes.
And then for the next 6 nights, we need
5
nights. We need
Airbnb.
Okay.
And then we need to travel back to the first hotel
to get Then we'll be walking up and down asking people, do you know which train goes to where? They say, no parler français, no parler anglais, parler français.
Are we going every place saying English? That's shame. We need to learn a
No,
few phrases.
they need to learn it English.
You know what is disappointing people? And then get lost.
Places to stay. Don't say that, Miss Desna. We won't get lost again. We'll try. Why is it?
You know what? Airbnb might even not allow us on again.
Why?
Because the last one we checked out, we thought they had a kitchen and we thought a kitchen must have a stove. And there was no stove in our kitchen.
Guys, we were planning the come dine with me.
Big style, big plans. We almost
no stove.
bought all the ingredients before we went up to the apartment. It's a lucky thing.
Else we'd have some raw chicken.
Well, no, we could have microwaved it.
What could we have made with just a microwave?
I don't know.
Cake in a cup.
Guys, we only it was funny English.
Yeah, when you go into these places, you have
We
to
just
ask
go
them
in
if they
there.
talk English.
As soon as you step on that step, you say English.
Yeah, if it's no. Ne. They said ne. You just come
No.
out.
And that is no.
Yeah, this
Ne.
mean no.
I like it though. It's an adventure.
All right, so April 2 to France. We need somewhere for that night. And check
night.
out. Not
Next night.
no, this is Airbnb, not the hotel.
Oh,
Let's just say we stay in the whole time there.
okay.
6 nights.
Yeah. People.
7 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 nights. No.
Last night we cannot
It's
sleep.
eight.
We need to find back the airport and go home.
Okay, so we're going to check in on the 2nd and leave out on the check out on the 8th. How would we
There's
check
not
out on
do the
8th?
13th on my date of birth.
Oh, I
Big
think
up
that's
yourself.
Oh, that's the day
The
after,
day after
Daddy's.
Daddy's birthday. Big up
Okay,
yourself.
I guess there will be 2 of us because I don't think Miss Desna coming.
Miss Desna, you coming?
Add guests.
Are
Adults
those
2. Talk with Miss Desna. Should we add you in or no?
children? Non nil point.
Okay. All right, not bad. We see some places.
All right. Look, if they have kitchen, have stove.
Nice places. There's not
And the weather will be hopefully warm.
entire
Warmer.
residential home in Villefranche-sous-Mer. Charming, spacious house.
It look too big though.
Astonished bay view. £547 per night.
We cannot go up there.
There's another one.
So can you do the price lower? Look,
Entire
price.
rental unit in Nice.
Desna, if you do it for my birthday and add the length and width seating capacity, KB, why do I feel like you guys are pulling our legs? Pulling which leg?
Oh, KB, shame on you. Why you say that, KB?
Oh my.
Make me feel bad. I feel like crying.
Oh no, don't cry.
Okay,
No, we're looking for places to go because you guys are scaredy cats and you're not going. So we're going for you. We'll
right.
tell you
We're
what they're
at
like.
another one that is £98 per night. So that's not bad because that's call it £100. So it will only be £600 for the night. So add this
For the night, for the stay.
No, for the stay. What can be a laugh about? So if I'm to pay, if it's 600 for the 2 of us, you pay 300. So 300 added on to your flight. How much was the flight?
600 and something.
And you need 300 more, so 900. Okay. £900 for 1 week. Not bad. But transportation, not in it. Oh, here's another one that is £48 a night.
Better
Not
yet.
bad.
Click on it. Click on that one. We like it when it's cheap, as long as they have kitchen. Look at the pictures to see whether or not there's a kitchen, and whether or not that kitchen have stove. Because some people don't have no stove in their kitchen. Let me see the kitchen drawer. Click on the pictures individually.
Oh, you see the other one. You have to click on them one by one.
So, so that's the big broad bed. So that's stripe sheet.
Why that matter?
People are doing stripe sheet. There's the big broad bed, and you have a TV facing the big broad bed with the stripe sheet. Let me see this.
Does it have a kitchen?
That's the bathroom. And there's a walk-in shower, a sink, a mirror.
Where's the shower?
See there?
Okay, separate from the
And
toilet.
see the man you're taking the picture in the shower. No, guys, go Dubai. Dubai.
Wow. Don't say it. They might kill you.
There's the big broad bed.
Look like that's the dining table, you know, a little L-shaped thing.
So right, the dining table is right in the bedroom.
You have to show the people.
Is a kitchen that?
There's the stove. Okay, they have
so the stove. Bedroom is right. The kitchen is right in the bedroom,
but the toilet is separate from the shower.
And this is the mountain that you're supposed to climb. That's the rugged mountain you're supposed to climb. Right. We have indulged KB enough. If we have money, KB, we'll go to France. Now let's indulge Desna, who says we should go to Dubai.
So which way should I go to find? I wanted them to see the kitchen and the bedroom all in one, all inclusive. You sure yet?
No. Desna. So it's a walk-in shower rather than a shuffling one. Space saving, kitchen and bedroom.
Can you see it? Can it come bigger?
Yes, you can do that. And there's the kitchen. There's the stove, that black thing is the stove. And if you go over further, there's the bed. Stove, bed. Bed, stove.
And sink and so.
And the toilet is separate.
So anyway, that's how what we did. We're not pulling your legs anymore, KB. That's what we did to actually, come up on a flight. Just go on TUI or Ryanair or any of those airlines. And this time of the year, they have sales because they're encouraging people to go on flights.
That looks dangerous.
It's not so near. It never looks so near. But anyway, that's what they do nowadays to encourage people to take flights because they want the industry to get to the travel and tourism industry to start up again. So, of course, we were very, very nervous, very scared. In fact, the night before, we were here thinking,
let's
not bother go.
Let's just lose the money and that's it.
Yeah.
Make up our
minds.
We
were scared, especially why it was the storm.
Yeah.
The day before that weekend.
Windy.
Not just so there was a storm.
Yes. So, but we were thinking that by Monday, which is when we should travel, they'd cancel all the flights.
But they never. So the night before, we're here thinking, look like we'll just lose that money because I'm sure some people would still go, but we don't feel like going at all. We were so nervous. Then we had planned, we're not eating anything at all on the flight because you have to take off your mask and we didn't want to. The reason as well that we didn't eat in any restaurants there, you have to go inside where other people are and take off your mask. So we decided not to do that either. So of course, yes, it was scary in that respect, but it all turned out okay.
Yeah.
We didn't eat out. Whatever we ate, we brought back home or walk like in the park and eat. Or we went into that one place, but we were the only two diners in there where we had that pizza breakfast.
How's the reading? Do they tell a good story? Oh, yes, these books that we were reading.
Oh, yeah.
Bad.
Yes.
Wicked. Yes, I can definitely recommend both of them. Well, I can recommend the one I read, and Joe would recommend hers. So we definitely recommend The Stranger. No, The Couple Next Door.
And the
I've watched a
twins.
movie called The Stranger Next Door.
Oh.
So The Couple Next Door is the one I read, which was very good, very.
Mm.
And then Joe read The Twins, and that
Mm.
was good too. KB, I did the same thing when I traveled last summer. I did not take off my mask while I was on the airplane. I was starving.
Yeah.
How long was the flight, KB?
What we decided to do was eat before we go on the flight, so we wouldn't have to take off the mask on the plane, because it's such an enclosed space
Yeah.
with everybody so close to each other. So we
And
had
some
that
people
plan.
didn't wear any mask at all.
Yeah. Some people tried to take it off while they were on, and then there are kids as well, on lots of kids, because it was a school holiday. So there were lots of kids, and some of them didn't have any mask on. And of course, kids can have it and pass it on. So
The number.
so we took the, yeah, I told you to
70. Oh.
yeah. So we took all the necessary precautions that we could, and also we want to get back into travel. There is, what's her name? Not Hammy Mommy, Scandish.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
We wanted to take all the precaution and get back into traveling. So that was just a way to wet our feet a little, to be able to get back into it.
So hopefully, and this is no joke, hopefully Easter we can go somewhere again.
Yeah.
And after that, hopefully summer we can go somewhere again as well.
Hiya car, welcome Hiya. Come Yorkshire and go to Emmerdale Farm, much cheaper. What is Emmerdale Farm?
And is it a farm?
Does it have to do with Emmerdale, the show? The what they call it?
Not sitcom.
What do you call this show? People that come every day. You have to watch piece more. Piece. What is it called again? I don't remember.
Like Coronation Street, Emmerdale,
Days of Our Lives. Well, Mommy used to watch. Mommy used to watch some of them.
But farm, yeah, it's a farm. No, I grew up on a farm. Jamaica is a farm.
Maybe it's not a farm.
If it's that, farm animals and feeding the farm animals, no, not my kind of thing. In fact, when I came here and my daughter's nurse was advertising farm trips for the kids, and I must pay, I thought
it's a good experience.
It's a good experience for little kids, that's true. Because they don't really know where food come from, whether real food or animal food. Only 1 hour 15 minutes, but the plane was on the runway for 2 hours after we boarded before takeoff.
So that was long.
Yeah.
But we managed to keep seated there, and we also didn't want to get up to go to the toilet.
Yeah, which I'm glad.
At the airport, we made sure right before you board, just make sure you use the toilet, because you have to pass people and they mix up and
Welcome to the chat. Hi, car. Are you going to check out Desna's suggestion of Dubai?
Which one? Dubai. I don't think we can afford Dubai right now. You think? No, not right now. Desna, maybe another time, maybe next year. We have to save up. Not true. But I'd certainly love to do some more travels this year. That one was a fun one, and wet our feet a bit. Cramp up our legs. It was nice to be in a different environment for a week too. Yeah. Not bad.
But certain things I agree, we must make sure we check out before, especially with the accommodations. Whether or not they're near to the airport, because it means transport cost is going to be more.
But we need help to check that out, because I checked and it looked like it was near. But when we're actually in the place, it's further. You know the thing called as the crow flies? If the house is here and the hotel is here, as the crow flies is straight across. So it would seem like it's near, but road-wise, maybe it's a long circumvent to come there.
Yeah.
So I just looked at where it was to straight across, and it's further.
Hey Gigi, greetings, ladies, subscribers. I think you both good going to Bulgaria. I would not. It looked like UK. Let me tell you the similarities: wet,
cold,
rainy, cold. That was
Yeah.
one similarity.
So when we went into the city, into the shopping areas in the city, it looked just like
Birmingham.
some
we
city
were
centers
thinking,
like
or
Birmingham,
like, yeah, Worcester. Yeah,
Worcester city center.
there
It
was one
sort of
part that
reminded
looked
us
like, yeah.
of that. But
Some of the not so similar things, the pavements in the public areas.
yeah,
I found that weird that in the big city, the pavement was so uneven and jagged and some bits missing.
what I found surprising was that in the big city center where should look nice and so on, they have so much
Graffiti, yeah.
painted
Young
up.
people.
Yeah, so when I checked where the Airbnb was, the place itself was comfy and nice and so on.
But the
But the
outside of the
outside,
building.
all graffitied up, you would think that it's some slum, but it
Yeah.
really wasn't.
Yeah.
It's the city center.
Was it cheap? Desna says. It was cheaper than this France one that we just we're looking at. And it would be definitely cheaper than Dubai. Dubai is expensive.
Yeah, and because the airlines had sales,
Yeah,
to
they still
encourage
do
people
have
to
sale to encourage people
yeah.
to start.
If you
traveling
keep
again.
checking, you'll see. Check Ryanair and TUI mostly. Ryanair and TUI now and again they put on some fares that are cheaper on sale.
So it was just on a whim we checked, guys, and it was available. So
Yeah. In fact, we watched it was somebody's video that we watched, and they said that some
they
of the
have
airlines
sales.
have sales,
Yeah.
and we looked that same day and took it up. Yeah, so if you are interested, have a look now and again and see. But we sort of shut down what her name Haya's idea.
About the farm?
Yeah. Going to Yorkshire and staying a day or two, not bad. But we'd want something else to do. Or just city walking in the city.
Yeah,
or
you know
the
what
town.
I find about Yorkshire as well? Because
Apart
remember,
from the
we've been.
accent.
The accent I love. But it is much colder to me and wetter. And even the stones look I don't know, like Dunn's River. Kind of
Really?
like always damp. You never notice?
Oh, don't remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Yorkshire would be nice. In fact,
Yeah.
we looked at like having different day trips.
Yeah. To different cities in the
Or
UK.
different cities or towns.
Yeah.
So we did consider Yorkshire, to be honest. We considered Nottingham, Northampton,
Yeah, Northampton.
Yorkshire, Leeds. Remember? We had looked at several. Any other questions? What else would you like to know? Or where else would you suggest we go? I know where I'm longing to go. 2 places in particular.
Jamaica and America. Don't?
Canada.
Canada. No. I've never been. Not really longing to because I've never been. I don't know what it's like. My granddaughter have been a few places as she worked for Monarch Airlines that went bust. She stayed at France, Italy, Spain, Caribbean, Florida, Jamaica. That's a place for me.
Florida, Jamaica, yes. Guess what? When we were coming, we hardly saw any black people, by the way. Did we say?
Yeah.
Hardly.
Yeah.
But when we were
One
coming
was on
back,
the flight.
One was on the
black
flight
man was
when
on the flight.
we were going. But when we were coming back, I saw this girl in the airport, and she looks like she works for an airline. So I said hi, and we got to talking. And guess what? She's from Jamaica.
And she worked on which airline? Some
I don't
strange
remember
one.
a funny name that I have not heard of before. But I don't even know which country she lives in, but she travels all over the world on different airlines. Her name was Tajira.
Tajira. So Tajira, if you're seeing this, hi Tajira.
Welcome. Yeah, so we met this nice, decent young lady who works on one of the airlines
in one of those faraway countries.
So, I think her flight was going, was it Dubai? I don't remember where she said it was going.
But not anywhere like Florida or Jamaica.
Yeah, somewhere. And then she needs to get back to, I don't remember where else. But I was saying, wow, what a nice life.
She said she was going to Japan.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I was saying, wow, what a nice life. And she was, no, it's so hectic. So,
so to each his own.
Yeah. I wouldn't like to have to travel so often, but I do like being in a new place now and again.
Or maybe by now KB's gone because I think she said she had to go at half past.
Yeah. So she stayed at France. I've been there. Italy, you've been there.
I've been there.
Spain, I've been there. Caribbean. We've been there. Florida, Jamaica.
I must get a world map and put a little dot by places that I've been.
I used to do that
that I've been to.
I used to have a world map on my like a pegboard, and then you just use push pins or thumbtacks.
I was going to say one continent. I've never been to Africa, and I've never been to.
Yes, we have.
Oh yeah, Morocco.
Yes.
Yeah. And then I was about to say I've not been to Asia, but I've been to Turkey, 2 different parts of Turkey, and one part was in Asia.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and the other part was in Europe. So I have been to all the continents.
No. Have you been Australia side?
No.
What that continent name?
Australasia. But anyway, that's the most expensive one, I think, because from here to there is.
What about London?
Hours.
We've been
there.
Been to see the Queen.
Yeah.
We had tea with her. We watched the changing of the guards.
Yeah, that's really good to see.
Oh yes,
people.
we stayed at a hotel nearby.
Yeah.
So that we could walk over.
If you ever get to go to London, go and see the changing of the guards.
I don't know if it starts again since
COVID. I don't know. A lot of Jamaicans trying to get out of Ukraine now. Anyone with family or students there. I know that they said there were 24 Adventist students that they were trying to get out, and they eventually got them out, and they're in Poland.
There was an update I saw briefly. I didn't get to really go into it, where some minister of something in Jamaica was saying that they're safe.
Oh yeah,
but they haven't quite got out from Poland, but they're safe. 2 of them were not well. They said.
Yeah.
2 of them were ill, but she was thinking maybe it's because of the extreme cold.
But they're going to try to get them to Jamaica.
But there were, I don't remember if it was 2 or 4 still there, still in
Ukraine.
That hadn't got out. But then we also saw that there were some
other African black
students who were facing
having a hard time
because of racism.
Yeah. So they're trying to get everybody out of this place onto buses to go to Poland. They're pushing off the black people. They didn't want them on. So even though there's a stark reality that there's a war, get the people out, get them out. Some people still choose.
Well, I think they were doing is looking out for their own. So if the bus had 50 spaces, and there are 55 people and some black ones, they're going to put on the 55 first into the spaces, and if space left for any black one, get them on. Amen. AGG says, yeah. So that's our update, guys. If there are no more questions about our trip, we shall run. Any other questions or suggestions of where we could go or should?
And we're very sorry that Joe was fooling you lot up and said we didn't go anywhere. We're sorry. I apologize on her behalf.
Okay. I think the light could be adjusted. Next time
we'll still and kind of
tilt downwards. Yeah.
And yesterday as well, during the premiere, for whatever reason, the end of the video,
just the last minute,
cut off.
We don't understand why still.
Yeah, so the last bit, if it was a cliff, somebody was asking, it's a cliffhanger. We didn't mean for it to be.
No, so it just cut off.
Yeah, so Joe put the last bit on
a separate video.
But on the community tab?
I didn't put it on the community tab, just on the channel.
Oh.
So if you see a little video there, the last thing there's a little video that just shows the last minute of that video where we got lost, and somebody was asking tonight too about you almost got killed and they were worried. Just that I was walking on the tram line and didn't realize, and somebody pulled me out, pushed, grabbed, pulled, whatever,
out of the way at the last minute. So the tram almost trampled her. And we didn't hear it. but it's because it is so
Commonplace.
common. Yeah,
The roads line out with tram lines.
Just so some of the roads where the tram run, cars run there too. We're both twinned
in
the
the tomfoolery. True. Thank God for you, Miss Desna. It's not just me.
I saw.
And you know what we noticed about the tram too? Mostly ladies drive
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
The tram drivers, most of them were women.
Ladies, yeah. So that's that.
Yeah. We'll
We
see
shall-
you tomorrow, hopefully.
We shall see where we get to in Easter,
Oh,
and
yeah.
we'll let you know. And Joe, don't hide it from the people.
I won't hide it next time. I'll let you know exactly. In fact, we'll make sure that we're still live from there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Scotland next for me in June, hopefully. So come along, ladies. Okay, I've not been to Scotland before.
Never been. Are you flying?
I've been to Wales. Never
Yeah.
been to Scotland.
Are you
nor
flying
Ireland.
AGG to Scotland? I've not been, but that's not a bad idea.
No, that's good.
I like the accent too.
Yeah.
You might be able to find somewhere there to stay.
Yeah, and it might not be too expensive to go.
Tell us about that trip.
ADRA has a department there. Also a few Seventh-day Adventist churches.
There where? You mean in Ukraine or in Bulgaria?
Good
DJ
evening,
Matt Daddy.
and everyone
Welcome
tuned in.
to DJ Matt Daddy in the building. Don't forget your thumbs up, boss.
Let me see how many.
So
of you have
Leonie,
forgotten.
where are you saying ADRA has churches? Is it Bulgaria or what the other? Ukraine? We were told this weekend in church, of all the Seventh-day Adventists in Europe, is it Europe? 45% of them are from the Ukraine. 45%, so almost half living in the Ukraine.
Never been 5-day trip.
Oh,
to Scotland.
that sounds good. Who is putting on that trip? And is it driving? You can drive?
If
Is
me
it-
can't drive,
No, not you. I know you can drive. Is it a flying thing or what? A big coach tour would be nice. I like
yeah,
country
long
drives
scenic
in coaches.
drive.
Salutations.
Desna.
Salutaciones. Hey Gigi, we're waiting on your answer and then we're gone. Is it flying? Who organizing the trip? And June, what date in June? Anyway, we'll talk next time. Maybe she's typing it. 500 miles on the road to Scotland. 500 miles on the road. Boy.
No, I'd rather.
That sounds like the whole 5 days.
I'd rather go by plane.
500 days.
And
5
then
days.
do some
on
day
the road.
trips.
Good afternoon, everyone, says Miss Hyacinth.
At this time of the day.
Miss Hyacinth. Where are you coming from, man? How are you, Miss Hyacinth? 500 miles on the road. I wouldn't drive that.
I would even drive 20 miles.
I
No,
wouldn't.
50. Yeah, I wouldn't do 20. I would do 20. I wouldn't do
Yeah.
50 miles. I wonder if that car move out of my space.
Miss Desna says the whole 5 days. It's funny. Yeah, the whole 5 day you take just drive into there. Coach from Erdington or Walsall. How long that coach going to take? We used to go on those coach trips, you know.
Yeah, I remember. In fact, the Walsall stop. I remember
Yeah.
the Erdington one too.
We used to take those coach trips. And then
We-
the other day we went out
And
there
they said they
asked,
stopped
and they
doing that.
Which company used to do it? Star
No,
coaches?
no, I don't think it's Star.
Mm.
Daddy Miss Hyacinth lamp light.
Yes, already. That meaning late. Lamp lighters already. Star cars, and which one we used to ever something?
I don't remember the name of it. In Ukraine. Oh yeah.
Oh yes, we know almost half
Half.
of Seventh Adventists in
New
Europe
studies
are
available on
from the
Prolific.
Ukraine or live in the Ukraine.
All right, Miss Leonie, Miss AGG, thank you for that. We'll catch up next time. We'll check out your trip and see if we're available that date. If we can get onto it, we might try. Maybe it's full already too, because it's June.
Which company? It would be good to know.
Oh,
Which
then we'll
company
check
is
it
doing
out.
the Which company, Miss Hassan? No,
Miss
Miss
AGG.
AGG. Which company is doing the trip? Might not be a bad idea. But can you imagine some sleeping must go on? Where?
They're going to stop. You know the ones that Don used to go on. That they stop different places and you have a night here and then toward the day and travel again.
Half day an excursion for. Oh no, somebody else. There's not. There are people who love driving, won't mind that driving. I was a passenger there on a
Choir at a church over one weekend, 500 miles from Wolverhampton. Oh. AGG says half day and excursion for 4 days at hotel. Something like that Don used to do. But she still don't say which trip, which coach,
which company
doing the trip. Oh, which company? Our dear brother Smiley said there's not.
Yeah, you know brother Smiley?
We know brother Smiley. Is he still alive? Yeah.
I'm not sure. Is he still alive, Sister Desna?
Half day and excursions for 4 days. That sounds nice. A hotel. I wish we could make it. Oh, but that sounds lovely. AGG, tell us next time which company is running that,
and we'll check it out. And even if we don't make that date, I would love something like that.
Yeah, which company does it so we can book something like that one.
Yeah. Yes, we definitely know brother Smiley.
So he used to work for like National Express.
Yeah.
Before it was National Express. He is alive but poorly. We communicate often.
Oh, well, tell him hi. I don't think he know me.
Yeah,
but
we
hi.
know
We
him.
know him. Everybody know him.
Yeah. Anyway, tonight we'll add brother Smiley.
I will give you.
Oh, Bowens. We used to
That's
do.
what we used to use, Bowens.
But we used to book it from the travel agency.
Yeah, from Co-op.
Co-op travel agency. But we went the other day and they said they don't do it anymore. So
maybe
yeah, we'll look
into
into it.
Bowens itself.
We'll look online into it. AGG. Thank you. All right, guys. Thanks so much.
And with that, we say our goodbye.
Thanks so much. I will give more info tomorrow. All right, no problem.
Thank you.
Bye-bye, guys. We're short you 12 minutes, so you owe us 12. All right, we'll see you tomorrow in the kitchen, hopefully. Hopefully.
If we have any kitchen. If we have any stove in our kitchen.
We have stove. No more tomfoolery, okay? And we're sorry.
Bowens